Hello and welcome back. I don't know why you're here, and God knows I don't know why I'm here, but you're connected a long time ago to me. Had a very irresponsible night and I think for the rest of my life. As we all know, and as we all accept, as that is the fate of this. Hey, okay, so we're back with Cemetery Mary, and we're going to try and finish this up. Uh, to recap, what happened at the end of the last video. Found out Reginald apparently wasn't as creepy as I thought. He just gave a bad first impression, but that's just me. But he seems like a nice boy. Um, Twyla's pretty freaking cool, and now we're meeting her at the library. We got into a fight. We started rebuilding our relationship with our cousin Croven, and then that completely got screwed because he apparently is a jerk. But in my experience, most older cousins can be. At the very least, I have one older cousin who's a complete useless to me. And we found out that Sabara is actually a very large jerk, considering what she did, and that we somehow now have developed the ability to talk to ghosts by sleeping on graves, which is interesting. So, after our fight, we're now going to be hanging out with Twyla and everybody else. So, let's do the thing, shall we? Okay, so where are we? History? Oh, okay. Yay. Okay, so this is basically another recap. Haze. Perfect. Fantastic. Alright, so. Alright, let's do the thing. I love how the different noises are for talking. Yeah, I'm here. I said you wouldn't be here so early. I don't think it's super early. But that's not the point. You're here to help me with research, right? Oh, yes. Of course. Just tell me what I need to do. I'm gonna need you to fetch some books for me. Okay, so we are a gopher. Carla handed me a list of books she needs. I worked in the library before, so I know they're here. I just want you to pick a few up for starters. Alright, I think I can do that. Yeah, I should sure hope so. Ow! I grabbed the books for her. Some filled with, like, periodicals? Is that how you describe it? I don't know. But what I did know is if I kept carrying so many books at once, I'd topple over. It's happened before. As it happens to all of us who practically live in a library, we've all had that instance where you have too many books and then you fall over and embarrass yourself. Sometimes when I hand her a book, she'd slide one over to me with the pages open. I would close it, go to return to its proper shelf. Realized she was probably anticipating I read the passages she had opened to. Oh well. I can just continue fetching her books and shelving them back again absent-mindedly. Oh, not the brightest at times. I mean, you did. You're distracted. Ah, am I? You certainly seem a bit out of it. Is everything alright? Well, I had a fight with a friend last night and we still haven't made up. Well, that's not going to help us here. Huh? If you want to help, you're gonna have to pull yourself together. You know, the issue we're dealing with is much more serious than whatever dumb fight you and your friend had, right? I I guess. Yeah, sorry. You're gonna be like this the whole time. I don't know. You can leave. Are you sure? Needing my help. Clearly you aren't gonna be any help to me like this. Oh, don't take it so harshly. I'm doing you a favor, if anything. I'll call you up again next time I need you for something. Just remember not to forget about all of this, okay? Okay. Sorry I couldn't be more help. It's fine. See you later. Yeah, we pissed her off. Just by existing. fuck were you doing in there with her? Didn't I already tell you to stay away from her? What, did you just, like, not listen? Or not care? You're just trying to piss me off at this point, aren't you? Trying to help her with something. Not like it's any of your business in the first place. Excuse me? That girl is definitely my business. Especially if she's talking to you. What's so bad about her? You can't just tell me to do something and not explain why. Why not? You don't trust me anymore, huh? Get just as well. Let me tell you this then. Either you stay the fuck away from her, or you stay the fuck away from me. Okay, I really want to know what happened between Croven and Twyla. Is there like an exes situation here? Please. Are you coming for them too? Please? Yes. I would have gone to the cops a long ass time ago with this shit. Come on. Days pass. Days often do. Physically spoke to Croven. Maybe it was the day at the library? I don't know. I really don't remember. I don't see him at all. But when we do see one another, we don't talk. It's really awkward. We don't say good morning, good night, and if I see him on the street, he looks away. I wish things weren't like this. I just really want things to go back to normal. Back before. It used to be better. I want... Now, I mean, technically, everybody in the situation is in the wrong. Because Croven went along with that prank, even though he did kind of admit it wasn't cool that what Zahara did to us in the last episode by faking like she was hanging from a freaking noose. The whole thing was kind of shit. But then we kind of blasted on him too. I think we all know Croven's probably never going to apologize unless we do it first. At the very least, that's one thing you learn in life is, unfortunately, sometimes you have to be the bigger man or bigger woman and apologize first. Mostly just to clear your own conscience. I can think of some people I know in real life who could stand to have learned that lesson. Anyway, so we'll just go with this option. I should, shouldn't I? I know Croven's been having a hard time lately, and I'm sure I haven't been making things much easier on him. Fritz, too. And even if he wanted me to get along with him, I should have stepped away when I realized it wasn't going to work. Dinner time, that is. Oh, hello. Huh? Mary, you know I love you, right? Are you drunk? I'm mad or yelling. I promise I don't mean it. I really, really, really don't mean it. Yeah, I know. I love you too. Are you okay? No. Theodore died. Hello! Okay, that's sad, because I think Theodore was the only one of his friends that I actually liked. Oh, Crow. I asked him what had happened. He didn't seem to be in the mood to talk about it, and I don't think I was either. Or perhaps it's more apt to say I prepared the service because he asked me to. Well, I mean, it's what you know. He's so passionate about it. So now you'll make sure he has the best one. It was just, I don't know if passion is the right word. I hope it was a nice service. I'd like to think that it was. I did try my best to pull it all together after all. I had lots of flowers, a nice spot for him to rest. Croven was responsible for inviting everyone, but everyone wasn't a lot of people. I wasn't sure if it was because no one wanted to attend, or if it was because Theo only had this many friends. I looked around. Zapara wasn't there. Eventually everyone began to leave, but again, everyone wasn't all that many people, for I knew it was just me, Croven, and Theo. Sat beside Theo's freshly dug grave. I did the same. Normally I enjoy funerals, or perhaps it's better to say I appreciate them for what they are. But this one was hard to appreciate. I couldn't find a trace of pleasantness in it, not even a little bit. It just felt sad. Well, that might be because this was someone you technically knew and everything. Croven? In my experiences with death, saying I'm sorry never freaking helps. It's clear he's not okay, and I don't know if there's anything more we can do than just exist at this point. In all honesty, anytime someone has died close to me and people have said those three things, it's never made it better. So, let's just keep it quiet. I want you to tell me something only Theo would know. Because if you can't, I really don't want to hear about this ever again. I understand. I won't let you down. Hopefully Theo will be in the mood to talk to me. Ugh, something smoky. I feel like I'm laying on something, but I am laying down on the ground, right? It feels weird though. I can't really describe it. It's static, but if I don't focus on it, it's like it disappears. It'd help if you took the lampshade off your head. Huh? You're... Whoa! So that's what he looks like without the shades. Hey, doll face. Long time no see. I'm so glad you see you're alright. You sure that's the word you want to use? Well, I suppose you're right. Seems like you're okay, wherever this is. Where is this? This? This is where me and Zapara live. At least it used to be back when I was alive with you all. Oh, you lived here? Hey now, I know it ain't the prettiest, but it gets the job done. Which is true. I suppose so. Am I doing? I guess I'm okay. I've just been holed up here watching TV, kinda lost track of time. Can't tell if that's because time doesn't exist here or because I barely moved from this spot. I'm here? Not that I know of. But maybe when I find the motivation to go outside, I'll see for myself. Oh, while you're here, I guess I want to say I'm sorry. Ghost talking thing of yours was a bunch of bullshit, but I can admit when I've been proven wrong. Yeah, it just sucks that you had to die for the be proven wrong. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I think I'm more sorry for you in this situation. This seems a little poor. Will you go on, cat? Well, it goes like this. Cat, talk about you. Talk about me? Yeah, I'll come back to that later. He reached out to me and Zap wanted to talk about it over drinks and all. Of course, we accepted, so we spent the night out with him. Or whatever. Maybe like an hour or so in drinks, I start feeling like not too hot. I leave to use the bathroom, start vomiting as soon as I'm in a stall. Come out feeling all woozy. Crow tried to help me, all worried and shit. Next thing I know, I'm crashing out in the middle of a pool table and still in the middle of a game. Really, Cat? Were you poisoned or something, dude? Then I'm here. You're here? All because Crow wanted to talk about me? If I hadn't been such a problem for him, you wouldn't have wound up here. Hey, shut the fuck up. Huh? Sorry. Didn't mean for it to come out that way. What I'm trying to say is, I'm sure I would have drugged myself to death eventually anyways. So don't worry about it. If that night didn't kill me, this stick in my hand would still make sure it was coming. True. Listen, I want you to know that Crow would only want to talk about you because he cares so much. I know things haven't been the best with you two lately. There's lots you don't know, so it's been real hard on him too. What I don't know? Listen, I may be dead. There's still some things Crow would kill me over if I told you about. I know you and I ain't the closest two people in the world or anything. But trust me when I say, it's gonna be alright. I guess I'll have to. So, how long you staying here for anyways? Oh, I'm not sure actually. I could wake up any minute now I think about it. Which reminds me, I promised Croven that when I woke up I'd tell him something only you would know. As proof I talked to you. Do you have something to tell me? Yeah, I got a few stories between Crow and I. Pick your poison. Oh, shit! The orange juice story, the sleepover hat story, the spiral staircase story. Oh, dear shit! This is gonna be embarrassing. What do I want? It's a shame I don't have, like, a chat, because I'd probably be asking them, hey, vote on this shit. So, let's see. Spiral staircase. Sleepover hat, orange juice. Let's go with the orange juice story. The orange juice story? Oh boy! How do I even start with this one? Well, I mean, I kind of assumed it was something like spiked orange juice or something. Oh no. No! Oh shit! Honestly, you'd probably wish. Huh? Okay, so it's like, have you ever made orange juice come out of someone else's face? I what? Okay, so we're at the beach, summertime, chilling, whatever. Story says he's just gonna hang out under the umbrella. That's fine, that's cool. I'm gonna play with Zap in the ocean a little bit, come back down to the boardwalk, get myself a soda, yada yada yada. But I'm coming from behind, he's still sitting on the umbrella. I decide I'm gonna be an asshole and scare him. I come up from behind, slap my hand on the back of his shoulders, and I didn't realize this Crow had been drinking some sort of orange juice or some shit. And when I scared him, he fucking coughed it right out. I'm fucking hacking. I threw orange over his chest. His mouth, it came out of his nose too, and also a woman squirted out of his eyes. Ow! Shit, I don't like imagining this. Don't worry, it gets worse. It's water to resist. I'm gonna stop right for a second and say, to the writers behind this story, A++. 2 thumbs up, and the story is freaking hilarious. His eyes, oh my god. Was he okay? I mean, yeah, eventually, he bit his own arm and he all those kids at the beach. Story? Nah, by the time she came back, Crow was all taken care of and didn't really feel like talking about it. I'm sure you asked him to retell the story today, though, he'd laugh. Probably. I see. Thank you for telling me. Hell yeah, dude. It was a great day. Oh, and one more thing before you turn back. And go easy on her for me, okay? Listen, I know she seems all firecrackers and dynamite. Maybe a little rough around the edges. She's got a lot of going on deep down. I know she'd appreciate some help with that. I'd appreciate it too. I see. I'll try to talk to her next time I see her. And let her know you said hi too. Oh, please do. I'm excited to see my boys again soon, but I'm hoping it'll be a long wait at the same time. Yeah, I hope so too. Yay! Okay, so we got an interesting story, and at the very least, it seems like he wasn't poisoned. He just drank himself to death. But I guess that's the turmoil of a hard partying lifestyle. Yo, Mars, come on. It's getting late, and it looks like it's gonna rain soon. Oh, Kroven? Yeah? You poured soda in your eyes? Is that the real reason why they were redder than usual? Oh, she looks so happy. I'd even brought my umbrella, but it was clear I wouldn't be needing it. Warm, so much brighter today. I hope we would get more sunny days like this before things start to get cold and cloudy again, because right now it just felt so refreshing. Yeah, I'll admit, that's true. This is true. Once more, I didn't have any flowers this time round, but I was sure that was okay. I brought a teddy bear last time, after all. Of being able to visit everyone there. I try to visit Theo too when I'm able. I don't want to bother him too much, and even though he and I aren't best friends or anything, he appreciates it. I think I'll try and see him again today. The birds, the flowers, the trees, but one thing that didn't was making its way towards me, and I didn't even realize until I heard her snap my name. Oh, Twyla! Funny running into you here, huh? I see you're out enjoying the sun. I haven't heard a lot from you, you know. Yeah, but likewise, you know. I'm investigating on my own time. Do I need to remind you that you're the one who offered to help me and not the other way around? Uh, that might actually piss her off. We technically have been a little bit busy, but we've also had our issues. I don't want the killer on my tail. I just don't know where to start. Yeah, that seems like a nice, even thing. Why didn't you message me then? Incompetence is not an excuse. Ouch. Whoa, shit! Let's go with this option. Why bother helping me catch a threat when it could help fill up that precious cemetery you love so much? What? Okay, that's crossing a line. Slight for that. Yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't. Just like I was sure you would help me. I apologize for lashing out, so I'm just running low on patience. You might not know it, but I tolerate a lot of bullshit from a lot of people. But one thing I refuse to tolerate is people who don't keep their promises. So go on then. Run to your little cemetery, Mary. I'll let you go, but I'll make sure you keep that promise eventually. Okay, Twyla just scared the hell out of me. I feel bad. I mean, Mary's in an awkward situation. off. I didn't know why until I started. I think that's Zapara, isn't it? Zapara? Hi, Mary. Hi, Zapara. Are you alright? Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Don't I look fine? No, honey, you don't. You, well, I think it's kind of obvious what they were doing. Huh? Okay, really, I'm sorry. I'm just leaving. Don't worry about it. Zapara, pray that you, what? You didn't show up to his funeral and all. I couldn't. Why not? Zapara. Yeah, I think we can safely say. I hope that's true. It is. I promise. If you say so. It's okay. Yeah, of course. I'm sure he'd love that. Please, visit as much as you need to. It's just, things are the same now that he's gone. I'm sure it ever will be. It still feels so unreal. I just, we're in our place and I'm ready to start, like, I don't know, hitting him with my jacket sleeve or stealing his hat and running away with it. Now when I come home, it's all by myself. There's, all this stuff still smells like him. It smells like just before we left for the bar. Because he said he would wash it later. His hamper's still full because we're going to do laundry together. And the TV is still stuck in the couch because that's where he last left it. Grief can be a horrible thing. He's my best friend, and he's totally gone now. We're going to get him back. We're going to get him back. We're never going to see him again. That's not true. We'll see him again. At least, not without him. I'm alone. You're not alone. Croven's here. I haven't talked to Croven since. Really? I didn't know what I'd say. Or what I'd feel like. We're always together when we hung out. It feels unfair without him. It feels wrong. It'll get better with time. I promise you it does. It won't always be the same, but it'll be better. And Zapara, you're not alone. I know Crow would want to hear it from you. And I really think you two should see each other. Even if it's awkward. You should know that. Okay, so it's either going to be Croven's here for you if I'm here for you, but I mean, I feel like saying I'm here for you too is also the thing. And Croven, I don't know what to pick. Damn it. Let's go with this. And I am too. I always think you are the best person. That's just because we don't get along doesn't mean I can't help you through this. So. Oh. Sad face. Thank you, Mary. I could really use that support right now. Yeah, of course. It's going to be better. I thought you might. Have you ever lost anyone? Why do you ask? I just want to see. Of course I've lost people. I don't think there's anyone alive who's lost someone. More than you could fathom. It always starts the same. It begins with devastation. But over time, those feelings, you get used to them. True, there's the 5 stages of grief, yeah. Stop worrying about who died, and start worrying about who's next. There's no rest. Well, that's actually a little harsher way of putting it. Next time. That sounds heartbreaking. It was. It's why I'm fighting so hard. So that you don't wind up like me. Okay, that makes this mystery number person seem like a much better person than just an absolute creep. I'm still thinking this has got to be the uncle who they would wanted to admit existed, right? Then I feel bad if I'm... Okay, that's an interesting picture. I know you're there, Mary. Come on in. Reaction? It's getting a bit late. I'm probably start dinner soon. Sounds good. It should be smoking inside, you know. It's a lollipop. I see. Ugh, crap. Um, yeah, that person you met Bass. They won it that time we met at the arcade. Oh, no, no. I'm totally get it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, I know. Oh, alright then. Don't worry about it having to get a chair and then put it back up. Fair point. Okay, so this is the final thing. Okay. That many outfits. Yeah, me neither. Alright, let's stop beating around the bush. Huh? What do you mean? Come on. You and I both know you didn't come here to talk about my laundry or the posters in my room. You're here because everything sucks right now and you think we should talk about it. Everything does. You're right. Everything is awful. You know you can't say it, right? Say what? Go on. Say that it sucks. You know I don't like using that language. There's nothing wrong with saying that. Fair enough. But I just don't know what to do. Okay, nobody likes being asked if they should want to see a therapist. Trust me. Saying it feels hopeless is a bad, so let's go with this. This is the correct thing here. How can I help? You aren't fine. And I'm not fine either. I don't want this cycle to continue. All we do is feel miserable again and again. Mary. Admitting your own stress turns the situation back on you. Same with I just want everything to be normal. But this actually sounds a little bit better because Helping the other person is a little bit better than saying you want things to go back to normal, which normal was not exactly pleasant. Submitting to being stressed is a bad, because then we might have to tell the truth about something, which we probably should, but let's go with this. This isn't you. I miss the real Croven. I miss the Croven who didn't always drink himself to death. Never get mad, would always laugh off things that anyone would normally go ballistic over. Turn me around. How can you just keep going on like that? That's not true. You're just settling for it. It's not like I have any other choice, Mary. You just don't get it. I know you're worried about your own parents. There's a shitload of stress on your shoulders, too. There's fucking hope in that situation. What hope do I have? My parents are dead. One of my best friends is dead. He's got a point. I don't bother trying to do anything about it. Whether I'm happy or sad or whatever, it doesn't matter. That's why eventually everything is fine. And why has no choice but to be fine. I know you want to help, but all these solutions, therapy, relax at home, whatever, aren't going to change anything. Don't you understand that? Better than anyone? I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound like a dick when I say this, but back one day. Mine won't. You can't stop living is kind of harsh, and that's a terrible way to think is also kind of harsh, but this is much nicer. That's what everyone always says, right? What if I don't want it to? Getting better. It's like getting over it. Well, what would that mean, huh? All my life, I never existed? Isn't that kind of cruel? Not miss them every day? Feels like an asshole. As someone who's gone through grief, that's a normal thought process, I'll admit, but it actually did. I ended up feeling guilty. Thinking like that. Listen, I know I'm not always the brightest girl. The thing I know about it's loss. Here we go. Please, Croven. When I attend those funerals, I meet lots of people who are feeling the same way that you are. They're stricken with grief. It doesn't matter who died, and the way they express that grief isn't always the same. Help but to sob. Others seem to stare in disbelief. Like if they wake up soon, they'll realize it was all just a terrible dream. Yes. Some of them simply talk to everyone around them as if nothing is the matter. I could tell they'd rather be seeing their loved ones in different circumstances. I don't see these people very long when I am there. But all these people have been getting better since that very day. It's why we have funerals. To start the healing process with closure. By its name, closure is just the first step. I know everyone deals with loss differently. But I know that grief won't last forever. And I know that process, it doesn't have to be so miserable either. So please, let me try to help you. Maybe together, we can acknowledge and embrace the circumstances we're in. It'll be easier to get past them. What if I don't want to? Croven, move on from it. Get past it. Isn't it just the same as forgetting? No. The reason you visit all those graves, isn't it because you don't want anyone to be forgotten about? How hypocritical of you. Being the ones we care about most. It's not forgetting. Croven, just because they're gone doesn't mean we're going to forget them. You're right in what you said. I don't want anyone to feel forgotten about. It's why I visit them. But feeling better about it isn't forgetting. Preach. Wanting to live a happy life isn't forgetting. Also preach. I mean, do you think your parents would want this for you? That Theo would want this for you? Keep it through what happens when the grieving is over. Feeling better doesn't mean you forgot how much you miss them. It just means you won't feel as sad when you remember them. Preach! Mary. Yeah? You know I love you, right, Mary? Yeah, I know. No, you don't. Come here. Do you know the reason we started staying here? This old piece of shit cabin? No. I was always curious, but thought it might be rude to ask. It's because we wanted to be closer to you guys. That's the only reason. You're joking. That's crazy. Home in Helen City. Now you know what all those old fakes say about the difference between a house and a home. I've been an asshole. I probably won't stop feeling like one for a while. I can't really explain all my feelings right now. But while we're here, while you're here, I just want to say, after having lost so many people, I'm just glad I haven't lost you yet. Yeah, I'm glad I haven't lost you either. Ugh. Look what you made me do! You know I hate all that dumb sappy shit. And you got me over here monologuing it. I'm sorry. Yeah, can it more. Blag. Put in your morning pancakes. Don't let it happen again. I won't. I love these two's interactions. Ruth has really got the family feel down. How would be better? He won't tell me, but he won't answer either one, so frick that. What's that? You know what the really weird twist would be? If it turned out that the uncle nobody wanted to think about is actually our father and replaced our father and then got found out by the mom. And now I realize that that sounds like something out of a soap opera. Literally, that sounds like something out of Days of Our Lives, Young and the Restless, or any of those other ones that my god-grandmother used to watch religiously. Anybody needs a storyline that hasn't been done yet or has been done multiple times, hit me up. I might have something. Point. Oh, no. It was night. All I could see was from the street lamps outside the cemetery. Oh dear. Well, I can stay hidden here under here all night. Notice the streetlights were the only lights on. Huh. Emojin, Queen of the Galaxy. What I do? No freaking clue. Cashiers! Hey, this actually sounds like any of us in retail. We support this right here. Non-specific holiday movie. Okay, I'd want to see something like this, yes. All of us who work in retail or have ever been a retail minion, we know this feeling. If you're a customer, fuck you. Hey, I'm past the 15-minute mark. YouTube can leave me alone. I'm also not monetized. They really can leave me alone. Just as I suspected, it was pretty late, and knowing the usual times of the cinema, I could tell it wasn't going to be open much longer. What do I do? Calling Croven. Why isn't he picking up? Mary? Oh, you picked up, thank goodness. I was starting to get worried. I'm having a bit of a problem right now. What is it? You see, I kind of fell asleep in the cemetery, and I only woke up a few minutes ago, and it's raining really bad right now, and I missed the bus. So, I don't know, I was hoping maybe you could help me out somehow? No can do, Maribou. Didn't I tell you? Tell me what? Mary, I'm like not even home right now. I'm not even close. Where are you then? Up at the city right now, Mary. I had these plans with these friends. It doesn't matter. I swear I told you. Well, I don't remember. Look, bottom line is there's no way I can help you out from here. What am I supposed to do then? Fuck, Mary, I don't know. I heard this first. Where are you right now? I'm at the movie theater, but I think it closes soon. Alright, well, do you have anyone else you can call up? Maybe stay with them tonight? I guess so. Awesome. Great. Sounds good. Go. Look, Mars, I really gotta go, okay? Call up one of your other friends. I'm sure one of them will come get you. Alright, then good night. Ow! And one of my other friends? Well, there's only 2 of those. Who should I go with? I mean, Twyla scared the hell out of me last time, so no. Reginald, I think, is nice, but I'm kind of curious what will happen if I call the mystery number, so let's give that a shot. I don't know. I'm stuck. Where? I missed my bus home and it's pouring outside. I'm supposed to be calling one of my friends, but I'm not sure who to go with. I feel bad waking. I see. Can you choose for me? Unfortunately, I don't know your friends, so I can't. But I think you can make that decision on your own. Yes, I have to. Good luck. Like I said, okay, so he's basically useless, whoever the frick he is, but at least he responds quickly. Let's go with that. Okay. Now, again, Twyla scares the hell out of me, but Reginald, Reginald proved to be a nice boy, so let's call Reggie. Yeah, true. Okay. Well, actually, I kind of missed my last bus home, and I was hoping maybe I could stay with you tonight instead. Yes, yes, of course. Where are you now? Thank you. Oh, come on. At this point in our lives, everybody walks out in pajamas. It's the 2000s. Pajamas are outdoor clothing. Maybe this jack is right inside. It's like, I should have brought an umbrella. I didn't mind. Hmm. This is actually a fairly nice apartment. Of course, you told me I would have cleaned ahead of time. Honey, this looks pretty spick and span. This is what he considers a mess? Honey, you look dusty. Thank you for having me over. I asked you to accommodate at such short notice. I'm trying to lose track of time anymore. Don't be silly. It's a pleasure to have you here, no matter what. Oh, but don't worry about sleeping on the couch or anything. You can take my bedroom. It's right next to the kitchen. I'll sleep out here. Huh? Oh, no, I couldn't. You already drove out in the middle of the night to pick me up. I can't take your bed, too. I insist. He seems like sweet boy. I feel awful you couldn't get a good night's sleep. Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Nothing I haven't... Oh. Oh dear, I just realized. Huh, what? You okay? You don't have any pajamas to wear, do you? Oh. Ooh. Don't worry about that. I sleep just fine in this. How could I not worry? No offense. But although your outfit is quite the ensemble, I don't think it would make for a very nice sleep. Dude, you're kind of laying on thick here. Why would you go buy me clothes? No way. That's really nice of you, but I can't accept that. Yes. No. Reg, I said before that you had not kind of gotten out of the creepy zone, but wanting to buy someone pajamas just because they're crashing over, that's, taking it far. What's on at this hour anyway? So, what are you watching? I, don't... No, nothing in particular. Rather just head to bed. Now I think about it, I can't remember the last time I actually watched something on TV. Watch? Okay, so watching a horror movie isn't... You gotta be careful about who you do that with, because some people don't like them, and some people get overly enthusiastic. Looking at an ex-friend of mine who used to, cheer every time Jason killed somebody, so... See. Romantic comedy might give the wrong impressions here. Not a lot of people are into sci-fi, which is unfortunate, because there's actually a lot of fun in watching a good episode of Star Trek or Star Wars with somebody. Game shows can be subjective because everybody has different taste. Same with sitcoms, but... Let's see. What about a murder mystery? That should be good. I think I've just realized now all these people are technically animals, aren't they? It might just be because of yeah. Sidekick. New version of the Day or Deer Stalker hired. Okay, so these are all animals. That seems interesting. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's watch that. Oh man, I could have looked at all that shit. Go figure. Do you not want to? No, nothing like that. I'm just surprised. I don't know, I'm interested. Fair enough. Feel tired. You're alone this morning. I had an urgent matter to attend to. I haven't been messaged by Reginald in a while either. Sometimes I wonder if I should message him first, but he's probably busy and I don't want to annoy him. It's free. Sometimes Apara joins us. I still don't know what our relationship is, but the more we're together. Kroven? Crow, what the hell? Just be surprised. Kroven, you're making breakfast? I'm not usually this bad, I swear. Oh my lord. But you know that, right? Of course I do. But why? I just thought it'd be nice, you know? Crow, thank you. I really appreciate it. He asked me, hey Mars. I know it's sudden, but might take a trip somewhere with me today? You know something? Despite how long I knew Kroven and his family, I've never been to Halland City myself. Well, no, I've come here to visit their home on holidays, but there was that other event. But other than that, I don't have any memories of time I spent here. I've always heard such good things about it. How Kroven's family could have moved in the first place. Well, he just said that his family basically moved so they could be closer to you and your parents. What? You'd actually be standing here. Well, is that everything you thought it'd be? I don't know. We just got here. Let's show you around then. Hype. That face! Look at that face! That is a face! Cronin looks so freaking awkward. Going to ride him. Cronin is just not having a good time. Ducks. We love ducks. It is. In fact, I love Blackwood, but I can see why they like living in Halland City so much. Why would you ever want to leave? There's such a nice view of the sunset here. Yeah, Dad always used to walk me around here because of it. He told me he proposed to Mom here. But I think he's full of shit. Don't tell him I said that though, okay? Of course I won't. Should I do it now? I mean, yeah, sure. Whenever you're ready. Right. See you soon. Wait, what am I doing? Am I here? Really here? But it's not one I recognize. Hello? What? Mary? Goodness gracious, what are you doing here? No, it's not what you think. It's not bad, I promise. Auntie, you're... Honey! I can't come to the door. I ain't dressed for company. Oh, that doesn't matter. Ready? Seeing that? I could really... Very. I'm so happy to see you again. Hey, kiddo. Okay, I can definitely see where Groven inherited his hair. Hey, kiddo. How you doing? My aunt, my uncle. Miss you guys so much. You too, sweetheart. There's so much I could tell you about. And Groven. He was so happy he could see you guys. But as much as I love that boy, I think I prefer not to see him for a while. How are you? It's a long story and I don't have a lot of time, but I'm happy to see you guys again. And I know he will be too. So, how'd it go? Well, I did see them. Really? I mean, yeah, of course you did. You did the same with Theo. What did you talk about? Well, I didn't have a lot of time to speak with them much, but they wanted you to know more than anything that they love you and know you're going to do great. I know it's not much, and it is probably what anyone would be expecting to hear, but I know they really mean it, and... Hey, hugs! Those are the say. Couple old coots who can't think anything original. It's just like them. I ain't dressed for company. And then we'll figure it out somehow. Hey, come on. Sit down with me. Like how your mom still looks like a movie star, and how your dad looks like he hasn't brushed his hair in forever. Oh, yay! I got a good ending! Not so far after all. Yay! Alright, so that was nice. What? No, that's not quite right. That shouldn't be the conclusion you came to. I mean, not after all the stuff you did. Maybe this end is enough to satisfy you, but not really how it's supposed to happen. So that brings us to a question. Do you want to see how this was really supposed to end? I thought so. But in order to see how this really should have finished, we're going to have to go back. Let's rewind a bit, shall we? It's been a few days since then. Now I'm concerned. What the hell? Oh, shit. I'm feeling like this is gonna have a Doki Doki moment, isn't it? Let's see what happens. Everything else seemed closed. I don't want to pull my phone on the rain check, but... Ah, wait, the bus! There's the bus! Had I not lived here for weeks, I'd say it looked scary, like a haunted abandoned cabin in the middle of the woods. It's dark, so either Groven was at home or was already asleep. I really so tired? I just need to muster the energy first. Oh shit. You scared me. Sorry about that. Could you go back to sleep for me? Huh? Why? It'll just be easier for me if you are. Proven? What are you talking about? Still running. Proven? What's this? Mary, I need you to get in the car. It doesn't really matter. That's not the important part. You just need to leave, okay? A long time. I don't understand. What is this? Did something bad happen? I'll try to explain it all later. But for now, I just need you to trust me and come with me. Thank you. I'll explain it eventually. This vehicle. I wanted to ask her what was happening, but I don't find the stranger. Yeah, I should fucking hope so. Such an idiot. I'm sorry. I'll try to do better next time. Next time? What? You want there to be a next time for all this? I'm sorry. What are things exactly? I'm aware, but I have failed you before, right? Where are we going? I was a lot more patient. Yeah, well, I'm not. It's giving me a headache. Likewise, just... Good idea. So it actually calms you and doesn't make you more jittery. Yeah, shut it. Maybe it's safer to drive like this. It's dark, you'll hardly travel this path for. All of these other cars around us right now. I gave my reasoning. Yeah, but it'll already be sunrise when we do. Fucking. Give me that! What the hell? Get away! Damn it! What the hell is going on here, Mary? Can you hear me? Come on, let's get you home safe. What the frick is going on? Oh, hey. You're awake. Ah! Huh? Who are you? Whoa, easy now. Who? Where? Mary, calm down. It's me, remember? From the car with Croven. I was driving. Ah, I recognize your voice. that makes me feel a lot better. Who the fuck are you? May I ask what happened to Croven? Well, it's gonna be a long story. Walk with me. So first, how much do you remember? We were driving somewhere. Right. You're viewing it from outside perspective. Really mad and want to drive the car himself, and we hit something or swerved, and it's a bit boggy. You're walking fine. You think I'm okay? I just feel a little numb. You're in the back of the car, which wasn't really damaged. I think you may have hit your head, though. That might be why I blacked out. Even though it wasn't too much damage, the car is no longer in any shape to drive us anywhere. So our only choice is to keep walking to get to the next town. I wasn't sure when you were going to wake up, but you were out for a while, so I admit I was getting a bit worried. I did wake up for a little bit when Croven and you were yelling at each other. I heard Croven say some things. Letting someone get away? Is he okay? What happened to him? Well... I'm serious, is this our uncle who nobody wants to talk about? Hiding it now. I mean, how much do you know about it? Know about what? I don't know anything about any of this. Told me we had to go. I see. I guess I'll be the one to explain it then. If you don't know anything about it, I guess I'll start from the beginning. So, you know House, right? Yeah? And where my parents lived before they had me. That's right. Well, how do I say this? Mob, gang, criminal organization, use whichever words please you. There were two of them centered in Halcyon. First referred to as the Congress. The second referred to as the Parliament. What the hell? Halcyon housed these two organizations, but it hardly had room for both. Two groups were always at war with one another, as seems to happen. Money, whatever they could. Even if it just to make it so the other group could not have it. I tell you this because your uncle was the head of the Congress. You're joking. You can't be serious. Uncle Cross was such a sweet man. Heard a fly. Haven't you ever questioned why he wore that eye patch? It was from his time in the army. He was in a war. Oh, I see. Please continue. Parliament, and the Parliament was pushed to Blackwood. The Congress now had full control of Howard City and weren't worried about the Parliament or their plans anymore. Where the story ended, but if it was, we wouldn't be here right now. Your mother, Mary. My mom? What about her? Your mother was a good friend of Cross. Long-time friends. I believe they'd known each other from back when your mother was still a child. I knew that. That's why I started calling him my uncle to begin with. Because he was such a good friend of Mom's. Please tell me. She knew. And your father knew too. They were never involved in it. Until recently. Huh? Let me finish explaining. After the Congress had complete control, they're peaceful. More or less. For a while. But your mother wanted to open her own restaurant, diner, meeting establishment, and the perfect location she's looking for was in Blackwood. Begged her not to make the move. They were scared of the Parliament targeting her even if she was never involved in the business. Not. Okay, so we're not actually blood related to this? Are we actually blood related to Croven? I need some answers here. Hell, they're family. Yeah. Years ago is when things really started to get to spark again. Was nowhere. Your aunt and uncle's home was broken into. They shortly ended up moving into a safe house of theirs, you could call it. Even though it was closer to Blackwood than it was Halcyon, it seemed like the safest bet. The cabin. When you picked me up from. That's right. I was wondering why they moved there. Town City. I never understood why they moved to such a cramped little space in the woods. They lived there quietly for a few years. Well, you know that. Yeah. I was happy Croven was so much closer than before, but I didn't know this was why. Aunt and Uncle came in contact with the head of the Parliament. Told him that they'd meet somewhere public, so there was a... But, well, you know what went south. And that more or less covers most of it. I see. Are you alright? It's just a lot to take in. I can imagine. Anything else you need to elaborate, I'll try to explain to the best of my ability. Thank you. Well, question. Yes? Who are you? Oh. I apologize. I didn't realize I've never introduced myself. I'm Ovidus. Well, first lieutenant, you could say. The right-hand man to your uncle. Or, well, the right-hand man to Croven now. Croven's involved with us all too, right? Unfortunately, yes. He's always known. We just didn't expect him to inherit the Congress like this. At least not yet. And Croven, he ran off. Yes. Being followed by the Parliament. Claimed a car that quickly drove past after the crash must have belonged to them, and he ran after it. I don't know what he thinks that will help, but I couldn't go after him. My priority was watching out for you. Have you been in contact with him at all? No. As I said, my priority was taking care of you. I don't feel comfortable knowing he's out on his own out there. Oh, you should give me your number too then, in case you wind up separated somehow. Unnecessary. Huh? You already have it. I already have it? Wait a minute. Then that means... Ow, hey! You are the strange number I've been texting! The only... That's me near if you're right. Yes, that's correct. Why did you tell me that from the beginning? Why were you so creepy? You scared the living daylights out of me. I apologize. I didn't mean to. I tried as best I could not to come off malicious, but I see it didn't work. Oh shit! Okay, you have to admit, that's kind of badass for her to just randomly slap a gang member like that. Mob dude or something shit. But he clearly wants to protect her, so he's probably going to let it slide. That'd be helpful. Yes, please explain. Looking out for you. I was to make sure you were kept safe from all this. Of course I accepted this task. I made sure you were never involved in any of it. Until now, that is. Wait. Why? Why? Because you and your family were born to cross, so he wanted to protect you. But what about you? Me? Why'd you accept? You don't even know me. I know enough. I know you're someone worth protecting. Meet you finally. Even if these are not the best circumstances. Wait. If you're with Croven, and you're also the mystery number, that means you know where my parents are? And that they're okay? That's right. Yes, please. That happened. And I was instructed if something like that should happen, I was to take you and your family out of Blackwood and bring you somewhere safer. However, what nobody told me was you were staying with Croven. Pick you and your parents, but you weren't there. I never got the news there was a rumor of a murder in Blackwood, so I had no reason to believe you might be staying somewhere else. Told me once I arrived there, but by that point, I was already in a very dangerous position. The part was clearly on the high guard. From too much, I risked jeopardizing everything. There wasn't enough time and too much risk involved in going to get you, so I left with your parents, and I couldn't come back until I could be absolutely sure it was safe to take you away too. I love how this has gone from like a supernatural murder mystery to now basically being having some mob flavor in there and gang warfare. Fair enough. Believe me, I say that it was very hard for them not to contact you. It was the only way to ensure you were kept the safest you could be kept. I see. Are you alright? I don't know. Again, it's a lot to take in. It must be tiring to even hear about. But I hope you find the happiness in knowing you'll see your parents again soon. Really? Yes, it's why I came to collect you after all. It's why we're heading out this way. But perhaps we would be a lot closer to them had the car not crashed. Right. Even if Croven does appear a bit frantic right now, I request that you not be mad at him. He wasn't even supposed to be with us, truthfully. And himself that you got there safely. And I'm sure he still wants to see that too, even if he's not beside us right now. Really? Really. Okay, so it's not the random uncle we don't know, so I'm guessing that probably that random uncle we don't know is probably with some kind of gang member, and Dad didn't want any, and that's why there was no funeral held. Okay. Are you alright? Huh? You're slowing down. Sorry. I'm very tired. How long have we been walking for? We don't have to. I just hope we can get there soon. It's still plenty dark out. Indeed it is. But I would not be surprised if the sun starts to rise soon. Really? I was hoping we'd be there by daybreak. Maybe if we still had the car. Wait. I did. I'm gonna wave them down, see if they can give us a ride. Stay behind me. To use it. Uh-uh! Traveled on it. And from the little I could see in his face, it looks as if he could wear some kind of overalls. No problem. It's heading that way anyways. Frankly, I'm just surprised you guys are walking. Ain't even seen nobody on this old path. Perhaps it ain't as well kept a secret as I thought. Oh, well, we didn't really have much choice. I'm just a close friend, doing a favor. I'm too close, but this shortcut helps me make it. Boat and, I care about the fun times he shared with his friends. Yeah, it's just. Quick. I'm sorry. You know you can just have food and eat it while walking, right? I mean... You didn't have to do that. Brush the waitstaff. It's not that dire. You're feeling unwell. I'm sure they can see that. You also should toss your coat like that. It's expensive, isn't it? It'll wrinkle easily like that. Well, if it'll wrinkle so easily, maybe it shouldn't cost so much. He's got a point! You think that? Yeah, I do. Why is stuff the type that ruins so easily? You should get what you pay for. Point? Wouldn't you agree with that? Yeah, I guess it would. You're right. Can I ask you about, can you tell me about fire department? Huh? Oh, yeah. Can you tell me about, the fire department? To an extent. What do you want to know? How long have you been a fireman? No, I don't think I could say for certain. It's almost hard to remember the time where I was in this line of work. I had to guess, I'd say it's been at least around 10 years. Really? That's a long time. Yeah. You could have been. I never would have imagined it would have led to something like this happen. Are you upset? No. I mean, I'm glad it was actually an ally. After all, I mean, I always hope someone who's done so much for me. Someone who's even risked their life for me and yet doesn't know me at all. Let's say I don't know you. I mean, not anymore. We messaged one another almost every night, didn't we? Even though it might not have been much, I feel like I learned a lot about you. Besides, even though you didn't know me in return, you were always coming back to me. Or looking to me when you were in trouble. I know that you're a bright girl, even if you don't think so. And bright enough to ask for help when you need it. That's something that can't be said for a lot of people. This is a fact. My dude here spitting facts. Maybe if I'd been more like you, I wouldn't be in this position I am now. Oh, but no, don't take that the wrong way. I'm here anyways. And if I gotta be here anyways, then I'm glad it's with someone like you. Thank you. If I may, can I ask one more thing? Of course. Was he a good person? I know Kroven never tells you, but really, thank you so much. Of course. Aww! Make the gang member happy, that's nice. Aww. every number turns out to be a good guy. Or at least as good enough guy. I think the emotional toll was also a bit easier to digest. Come on, let's head out. Once we get past this point, we should be in the clear. Are you sure? Yeah. Yes. We'll be on this bus for a while. You can take a nap if you'd like. That doesn't seem safe. What if we run into trouble? Then I'll wake you up. Promise? Promise. Of a cutesy suburban neighborhood. I know, but I like Blackwood and Croven. Don't worry about Croven. Don't worry about Blackwood. Both of those, they're my job. And I've never been bad at my job before. Take care of it. I'm sure you'll be back in black before you know it. They're really right behind the store? Twice. Ah, frick. Well, fuck. Huh? No, that's not quite right. This is a movie theater, but it doesn't look like any I've ever been in before. Close to the screen. On top of that, there's no one here. Wait, that's not true. Someone is here. It's Groban. What's he doing here? It isn't playing anything. Can you see something I can't? Wait, did I feel my arm reaching up towards him, but I can't see it at all. Groban, please, I'm trying to help you. Please look at me. What's happening? I'm wondering too. Wait, where is this? I was kidnapped. This place, is this a jail cell? A real jail cell? Okay. thinks would have something important, like a screwdriver or a key. Not this time, though. Facts. Besides, you just look at it and see it's empty, and I'd rather not get my arm stuck in a pipe looking for something anyways. I mean, fair enough. Or check the vent. I can't believe this. They're all in trouble. For what? Because of me? Keep me safe. They're so stupid. They're so stupid. None of this would be happening right if they just... Reginald? How? Reginald? What are you doing here? How is this possible? How did you know I was here? You're not working with these people, are you? I don't understand. How is it you're here right now? Am I still dreaming? Keys? Wait, are these... Thank you, but... Where did you find these? Ah! Saying goodbye. What was that? I'm very confused. Wait, did Reginald die? Are we in some kind of... What's going on? Let's see. Huh. I mean, I'm almost feeling like I'm wandering through like Freddy Krueger's basement or something. Taking this whole place down with you all. Damn, Provin is pissed. Yes. Not bad. Where'd you get so toolsy? More important, where the fuck did you get in here? You're not supposed to be anywhere near here right now. It's a lot to explain. We need to find a way out of here. What, so soon? You need to find a way out. But I don't think I can leave just yet. What? What are you talking about? We have to leave. Listen, Mary, I know I messed up a little bit. And that fucker Crovid is too if I let you wind up here. Okay, technically I suppose Crovid has a reason to be pissed. Exterminate, take the whole nest out. Croven, what are you even talking about? Don't worry, Mars. I'm gonna stop the problem at the source. He's gonna murder somebody, isn't he? Oh, shit. Guess I'm on my own again until I can find him. Or anyone. Brick. Okay, so is Reginald actually working with the bad guys? Or was he working with them, but he decided to be merciful because we've been nice to him? The longest, most amazing bathroom in the world. I'm literally thinking of a liminal space video game that I've watched people play, and yeah, that's what's coming to my brain. I'd say the name of the game in question, but I can't pronounce it to save my life. Let's see. Then I began to hear something, talking. There's people talking somewhere closer, so I could at least know exactly where they were and maybe find out what they were planning. As I peered the corner just to get a glance, I was met with the face of Twyla? Is here? She's clearly not in any danger. Damn it, Twyla's been the enemy all along. What are you doing here? I asked you the same thing. These people, are you? Don't you want to keep things clean in our city? You hated crime. That's why I would expect you to understand. You're around you. You knew that you were with the people who wanted to hurt us. Do you think he's innocent in all this? Hurt you as well? We simply do what we need to do. As for me, I'm in all this because of my uncle. Your uncle? He's in charge. He's just like you. You don't have to be involved in any of this. Twyla, did you say it yourself? I want to keep our city clean. Why don't I help you out of this? Really? Mm-hmm. I don't really feel like I should trust Twyla. I'm gonna just actually save real fast, though. We're gonna save right here in this nice little empty slot. There we go. Nice little save. And if this turns out to be a fuck up and get me killed, I'm gonna run for my life. Oh, thank you, God. Ever to off your parents the way I did. Even Mary's done it. Like, ow? I'm kind of glad now we didn't try to befriend Twyla like shit. My cheek. They did a trade-off, me for the gun, and then she held it up for both of us. Bet you thought you really did something, huh? You know what? Yeah, I guess you did. Too bad it really doesn't matter. Keeping her eyes on us, pulled out her phone. Yes, ma'am. Hmm? Oh, Ovidus. I thought that was you. I'm so glad. Oh, shit. Hey, Ovidus. Yeah, hey. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Don't even want to hear it right now. We're getting you out of here. All of you. All? Yay! Hey, they're alive. Merely unconscious. We're getting them out of here. We're all leaving now. Oh, Venice is damn good at his job. Damn, boy. This is our... We'd like to see these again also. I'm kind of glad we didn't befriend Twyla at this point. Oh, we're just supposed to fucking leave? It's not gonna help shit. Roman, what happens if we leave? Then do it. Protect them for the moment, but I'm gonna ensure they won't need protection anymore. Crowman! I'm kind of agreeing with old Venice. This is bullshit. Crowman, get your ass back here. God fucking damn it. Yes. He's pissed. This episode really shows this man is pissed. He is so done with this shit. Look at this face. This is the face of a man who is done. And Mary's like, oh crap, here we go again. I've never seen Crowman so fired up before. Even when he was angry or frustrated, it wasn't like this. Never like this. Come on, let's get out of here. Leave? Wait, Crowman's still in here? If he wants to get himself killed, I can't stop him. Like he said, he's my boss, and my orders protect you first and foremost. What's gonna happen to him? Mary? Mary? Think for a second here, honey. Do not fall into the typical protagonist thought process of doing something retarded. Please, we're getting you out of here. Ovidus, can I just, maybe a lot, but can I ask for one last favor? What? Bring my mom and dad somewhere safe? God damn it, Mary! It's okay. He's okay. Ugh. Halls. Is there really an exit nearby? Light? Now, munition too. That's really strange. Or well, maybe not. I guess if you trust everybody here and need to be able to make a quick getaway just in case, then you wouldn't really need to lock your car doors. Twyla, I think the both of us were too surprised at the sight of each other to say anything. After what felt like it. Fuck it. Shut that door and get driving, before I decide you weren't worth sparing. Worth sparing. Bullshit! Mary's the one driving the fucking car, so unless you want her brains to wind up on the inside of the windshield, I'd stop fucking chasing us! At least I did. She just sat beside me and pointed that gun in my direction. She just dotted the road every now and again. I might not have been able to see anything. The little light I had, the ever-present threat of Twyla's gun. Poor patient. What don't you understand? Use your words. You were lying to me this whole time. Now that that's established, you have any other stupid questions. I can't even fathom. Why would I do something like this? Like what? Kidnapping? Oh, don't take it so personally. Doesn't matter if it was you or him or anyone else. You're all just sticks in the same campfire. Get ahead. The opportunity was available to me, I took it. It was never about you. Twyla. Turn at this right. It was the plan. Wipe him out and then be done with it already. He's been causing us so much trouble after all, wouldn't it be easiest to just have him out of the way? Because if I could control him, it'd be much more worthwhile than killing him, so I've kept him alive. That why you kidnapped him? No. It's why I've kidnapped you. Realized we were entering Blackwood once again. Keep driving until I tell you to stop. I did as she instructed. I drove slower, confusing instructions. Turn right, then left, then straight, then left again. Parked the car in an unfamiliar street. This was in case I tried to escape. Damn, that's a creepy image! I don't know about anyone, but I love the scary, shiny glasses thing. I wish I could pull that off in real life. That'd be freaking awesome. Get up! Damn, that looks freaking cool as hell. I thought about yelling, but the threat of her violence prevented me from doing any things I would have liked to do. I couldn't exactly see where we were running to so quickly in the dark. Until we approached the gates, at the cemetery. I didn't say anything as Twyla dragged me inside and ran through. Location in mind, but she could possibly be running towards the mausoleum. But she does? Come on! And though inside was an immediate staircase down? I'm getting flashbacks to when I played through one of the Art of Murder games right now. We got to the bottom. What the is all this? Strange bunker? For how long? That explains why you probably didn't have any weird dreams while you slept at the frickin' thing. The chair. She just left it. Did she realize? Oh, and what do we have here? Twyla, I can't let you do this. What's that? You can't let me do this? What are you going to do? Are you going to shoot me? What? Come on, Mary. We both know that you'd never forgive yourself if you did. But if you insist, then I'll give you an open shot. What are you waiting for? I love this art style. Go on then. Try it. Anything vital. I'd never ever do that. I aimed at her legs, and I attempted to pull the use. The corkboard didn't have anything on it, I understood. The computers were password protected. Those doors up there wouldn't budge. Didn't help anything at the end. I'm right back where I was. Is this a sign? Do anything? Am I just only going to make it worse? I guess that's not so different from how it usually is, huh? If they die, that just means they get to be with us. What's scary about that? That isn't the point. You've done all you can. Whatever happens, aren't you happy it'll soon be over with? No, it can't be. I mean, how do I even know if this is what the afterlife is really like? But are you even real? How do you mean? We wouldn't be here if we weren't real. I guess. I don't know. I don't want to come back here for a different reason than usual. You poor little thing, you don't belong here. Is that freaking Death? Is that the unicorn? Why are you here again? It's because of that silly little book, right? But you know something. Truth be told, I think you could have made it here without that stupid thing. What are you talking about? I think you've always had that ability. You just didn't realize it. But I suppose it's partially my fault, isn't it? So much. Please slow down. I'm having trouble understanding. I'm going off on a tangent. Forgive me, I often forget what it's like to talk to people. I just want to offer you some help. Get you out of this little predicament you're in. Help? You can help me. But how? This is just a dream. Nothing can change what's happening out there. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Don't you believe anything is possible? By now, you've surely seen it for yourself. And how do you plan to help me? That is a secret, but I can promise you I can make it happen. It just needs a bit of a push, that's all. A push. Power to be able to make it happen. And this power you have, I think you could do just fine. For this world. Receive glimpses of it from the outside. If you give it to me, I can help you in exchange. Precisely. Then if I do that, I won't be able to come back here though, right? No, you won't. But you want to save your family, right? Yes, of course I do. Then do we have a deal? Fix it all. Yes, we do. Wonderful. I'll see you later, dear. happened again. First I thought there was some sort of earthquake happening, but before I realized it was actually coming from above ground. Someone was trying to get in. But who? Police? More gang members? Did Twyla lock herself out by mistake? And the person who came down was... Yay! Our good boy! Open us! Yes! I'm so glad it's you. Hey, kid. I'm glad you're alright. I'm so happy you're here. How did you even get here? What do you mean? How'd you know where to find me? Because you texted to me, remember? Texted? My phone is... Wait. It's still too early to celebrate. Twyla, she might come back at any minute. I know, that's why we're getting you out of here. What's the good in that? Huh? I've been thinking about the things Croven's been saying. Isn't he kind of right? Get me out of here. Then what happens? Are they going to kidnap me again? And what happened to Croven? This isn't for you to worry. How isn't it? So I was involved even when I didn't know it. How am I ever supposed to feel safe? Anyone I like is safe. Croven and Twyla. Neither of them would be in the position they're currently if they weren't both adamant people. So I never expect to feel safe until one side gives out. Easiest way. But even with that option, I don't think Croven would ever be satisfied if he was able to do it himself. Dude, I would never let herself stay somewhere where she isn't armed or guarded. The part with threats to attack our family, Croven wouldn't want to attack anyways, right? What do we do? You know, I think I may have a plan. Really? It might work. I need to make a call right now if we have a chance of pulling it off. What is it? Just this once. You can worry about it. Oh? What is this now? Thought I locked the door when I left. Have you been playing stupid with me this whole time? Or do you just know the cemetery better than I thought you did? Really? You're trying to threaten me with that again? What's the point in that? I already know the gun is empty. Bullets for it, huh? It's a good thing I came back with this. Now, you don't want to do anything reckless, right? Because, let's face it, Mary, we both not got much better aim than you. Down to the chance, do you really fancy your odds? I don't know if she likes hers, but I sure like mine! Damn! Well played. I admit I've got no idea how you managed to pull this off. Well, what are you waiting for? Shoot me then. What? Really, Croven? Isn't this what you've been waiting for? Are you really that much of a coward? After all this time and all this chase? You're just not gonna do anything? This is worse than X's. I thought you wanted to kill me. Go on then. Shoot. Oh, frick. In your head, you don't have to kill her. Please, I don't want to see you as a murderer, despite all that's happened. I know the Korean is a bad person. Please don't shoot her. Then what am I even holding back for? I could just shoot both of you right now with no consequences, right? Because Mary won't shoot me, and if you won't either, what am I worried for? Can you ever keep your fucking mouth shut? Annoying! Caught? You think I'm caught like this? If you aren't gonna shoot. Stop listening to what she says. Are you really listening to her right now? And will she let out the same piercings? Can't do that. It'll just make everything harder. You don't have to do anything. No! Our good boy! Mary, shut up. Huh? Sorry. I need you to not talk like that. Act as if there's something you need to do. And that you'd be worthless otherwise. Do you really believe that? That I fight so hard to protect someone I thought was worthless? Proven to? And all your family. This all happened because they thought you were someone worth protecting. Oh, Vitus, thank you so much. I could never... There's nothing you've got to do. I did my job. And that's good enough for me. I'm good at what I do. Oh, got him. No, I won't disrespect his memory. Rest in peace, good boy. With it, something else returned. Croven. Oh. Shh. Oh. And a lot has changed from what things were like before. Mom and Dad were found safe and unharmed, and we were able to live in Blackwood again. We even opened up the diner again, and in almost no time, people began to come back to eat with us. In that sense, it was almost like nothing had changed at all. Nothing changed, the mothers stayed the same, as they say. Some people would start small talk and say they missed us and wondered where we went. We didn't say anything. Other than that, we were just on a little vacation, that's all. One thing about the restaurant that's different is that Croven is living with us now. I know he wouldn't do it unless he felt it was safe to do so. So if that's the case, I'm glad things are safe. Plus, I think he'd get too lonely living in a little safe house cabin all by himself. Sometimes I think he gets a little annoyed by it. Like when Mom tells him not to eat from the cookie basket, or Dad reminds him to dress warmer in the cold weather. But I think he appreciates it too. Aw. He's definitely doing a lot better now, at least. He also promised that he'd be honest with me should something like this ever happen again. Okay. Speaking of things like this, there was never anything on the news or police reports of anything that happened that night. Father was right when she told me that the police here have been covering things up, or if the Congress has got anything to do with it. That night, rumors of a murderer gradually faded, until they completely disappeared, just like... I haven't seen or heard from Reginald ever since that night. Whenever I text or call him, I never get a response. He's just gone. I still don't know why he was there, or what happened to him since. Was he an assassin secretly? What the hell? He was my friend. I hope wherever he's gone that he's doing okay. Grover never told me about what happened with Twyla, but a mysterious small headstone with her initials appeared in the cemetery. Never a service for it. Just there one day, and I wonder if it's really for her. I wonder if I should leave flowers for her. Sometimes. I wonder if she would even want me to. Someone I do want to leave flowers for eventually. Ovidus never had a service or a headstone. I'm not sure where they brought his body after the whole thing. But I've been speaking with Croven, and he said we can hold a service for him soon. I could plan it, and if it's late, it's better than never. Here, maybe his spirit will be. I've been rereading the book, How to Talk to Ghosts, because I haven't been able to do it anymore. It makes me sad, but maybe I'll be able to do it again if I focus, like that strange spirit told me. I could probably do it without the book, but maybe the book will help give me a little push. Then maybe I could see everyone again, and Ovidus. Maybe one day I'll be able to talk to him again too, and I'll thank him even more for all he's done for me. I'd like that, and I think he would too. My phone's going off again? Oh right, my phone. Can you believe that? Amidst all the chaos, we were able to get my phone back. Crow was the one who went and found it after Twyla had thrown it out the window. A crack on it now, but other than that, it still works. And I'll keep using it until it stops working. And then I'll keep it somewhere safe. Because it's what was able to connect to Ovidius and I. I should probably check that message, huh? It's just my mom messaging me, telling me to come inside for dinner. I should hurry home because it was getting cold out, but the number that texted me doesn't make any sense. This is Ovidius' old number. Hello again, Mary. The hell? Well, okay, so I got the true ending? Okay. Okay. So did our good boy not actually die? Damn it! You leave me with some kind of like wanting to know what the hell's going on here. Alright. I can deal with this. Nice. Gooey Bones Bell. A Mulberry. Hmm? Night. If okay, that's funny as right there. Oh, that's cute. All right, this is definitely was a good game. I am very happy. This is fun. I stand by it. Yes, I would love to see a movie like this. All right, so overall, I'd say that was a really fun game. That was great. I like that. Cemetery Mary. On one hand, I'm kind of wish I hadn't waited so long to actually play this. On the other, this was freaking awesome. I love it. All right, so let's see. On that, 10 out of 10, definitely. Hit this up. Now, I can imagine that there are other things you can do, like with there are other good endings, like with Twyla and Reginald. But knowing what I know about Twyla, I don't think I want to touch that. Reginald, I'm thinking, must be an assassin. Was he actually a murderer, assassin, something? Or was he just connected to Twyla somehow? I don't know. But I think I got where I want to be. So, on that note, I'm going to head off here. This was a fun 4-some hours. And, if you like this, please do the holy trifecta of YouTube down below. The like, comment, subscribe. Leave suggestions for things you want to see. And, I'll catch you next time, alright? This was a good game. This was a very good game. I like this a lot.